Right, so it's Tuesday night, it is the 11th of March. Been to extend my visa for 30 days today. I've got spring rolls from the guy that sells the soy milk. Just tried that, absolutely delicious. And I've got this, I don't normally have rice porridge at night, but I thought I'd give it a whirl for a change, and that is actually really good. Got liver in there, got minced pork balls, we've got slices of liver. Now a lot of people don't like liver, I love liver, it's very healthy as well. I've got an egg in there, chili, vinegar. The flavour is amazing. Getting my 6 o'clock in the morning latte. Very quiet this time of day. Got some new staff on today. I'd work here, but they won't let any foreigners. No foreigners allowed. It's like most jobs in Thailand can only be done by Thais. Very few professions that allow foreigners to work. Interesting little bar. Hi. It's making some barango. That looks very sticky. Sticky. Wow, it's a really beautiful moon tonight. Well, this morning, it's just coming up to 5 o'clock in the morning. Nice clouds as well. It's warm, beautiful. Oh, just went back to get my camera because the sunrise is absolutely beautiful. Just filling up my water bottles before I go for my morning walk. It's about 20 past 6 now. Beautiful. It's quite funny though, like the last place where I lived in England, I was in a very rural location. The accommodation I was staying in opened out onto a big field, and it looked up to a national park, Exmoor National Park, and the sunrises were beautiful as well. Okay, I guess sometimes in England it's cloudy and raining and the sunrises aren't so beautiful, but if you get a clear day in the winter, in the summer, and the sun's coming up, England's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there seems to be a million videos on YouTube at the moment knocking England, and I'm moving to this country, I'm moving to that country, I'm never going back to England, England's terrible, it's falling apart. Depends where you live in England. I'd agree that the cities have become a bit of an issue. My hometown, Birmingham, that used to be a very safe place to walk around, even at night. Not anymore. But if you get out into the more rural areas, the smaller towns, absolutely beautiful life, people are living out there, and some really nice people living in the UK with good moral values. So we've got the Badminton World Championships going on here. Stop for a motorbike or a car. Oh shit, car's coming through. Alright, Len, let's go. 2, 3. Got pros here. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Good job. That's about it. Got some buses here from Udon Thani up in the north east of Thailand. Incredible haul. It's a bit of a narrow street. Avengers. Oh, they're Hampton. Oh my god. Navigate the cables. I wonder why they're going so slow. Done, job done, no damage. So the owner of my guest house is Korean. He's just spent a few months building himself. That's maybe 2 months building these two. I don't even know what they are. They're rooms, I think, with bathrooms and a balcony overlooking the river. And then he's got this outdoor area where he seems to hang out all day. It's bloody hot though, but he's just doing little jobs all the time. It's like one little job to the next. But eventually I think he's going to come to the end of his building projects, or maybe he just won't. I think he's he's probably a multi-millionaire, just in the fact that he owns this whole business, and he's got a big house, and he's got lots of big, I don't know how many big cars he's got. He's got, I think, a BMW 4x4, an Isuzu or Toyota 4x4, like a new one. He's got like loads of cars. So yeah, I think he's loaded, but maybe he's happy. He's retired and he's just going to spend his retirement building things. Fair play. So it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't. I'll try to describe how hot it is. It is burning the top of my head off again. I think it was doing this a couple of weeks ago when I filmed a similar trip to the shop at this time of day. It's just a repressive heat. Absolutely repressive. You've got to kind of, probably, if you live in here full time, you've got to be a night owl. Just go out at night when it cools down, until early in the morning, because the rest of the time it's just crazy. Like, very busy tonight. He's doing my pad thai, but then he's having to cook up this massive bowl of something for some people. So this is what it's like to work at Sky Resort. Just stand around, drinking coffee, eating toast. Chicken, alright. Working very hard this morning. Beautiful day. John, my Australian friend from the last few days, has gone to play golf behind that mountain over there. It's a 45-minute drive out to Evergreen Golf Course. He plays there. That's quite a posh course, and then a lot of the time he plays, there's a golf course, there's a dam about 8 kilometers down there, and he goes there and plays because it's only 150 baht. And it's only a 9-hole course, but he goes around it 3 times, so he does 27 holes. He's Australian, retired school teacher and ex-professional Australian rules football player. He used to play for the Sydney Sharks. He used to play for one of the teams in Melbourne as well. Very interesting guy, very interesting. because it actually it wasn't professional back then. He was playing for the proper team, but it was semi-professional. So he had a job during the week as a teacher, and then he was playing Australian rules football on the weekend, and he's broken just about every bone in his entire body. He's got quite a few issues now. He still likes to play golf, and he comes on the walks with me. He goes faster than I do, but you can see he's in quite a lot of pain. A bit of arthritis, injuries lingering. It's Monday morning. What day is it? It was the 11th last Tuesday. It must have been the 18th. Oh, Newcastle won the Carabao Cup. My team, first trophy in 70 years. Well done, boys. I didn't watch it because it was on it. Started at 1:45, and I don't have TV in my room. I would have had to go out. I don't think anywhere would have been shown. Well, somewhere might have shown it, but I just couldn't be bothered. Won anyway. Beat Liverpool. Good result. Oh, that's so funny. I've just met a young couple who were from Myanmar, from Burma, that they had to leave because of the war that started 4 years ago. They moved to Bangkok. They had to leave their university studies. Now they're both working in Bangkok. I was just telling them about these party boats that come down here with people drinking. And there's two right now, like 9 o'clock in the morning. So when I went to immigration last week, I spotted a guy eating a bowl of what they're called, boat noodles. I don't know exactly what goes into them, but oh my god, they look really good. I think they were beef, which is quite unusual to get beef noodles. It's kind of a touristy restaurant. I'm just going to check the price. Oh, hi! Good morning! How are you? Okay. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, because I never normally come down this way. I didn't realise that these restaurants were, well, these ones here. I knew there were some down there, but I didn't know these ones were here. But one of them looked really good, so see what the deal is. Fancy a change this morning. Skipped the coffee shop. Yeah, it's not this one, but the next one, although they probably do very similar food. Yeah, this is the restaurant. Let's have a look. Thank you.
We have a taco box. Chippy.
No.
Very yummy.
I know. I want to lose weight. Very yummy. So they're making the noodles here. They look really good. Got chicken, beef, and pork. This is. Is that banh mi sen lek? Banh mi, yeah. This is like egg noodle. Gotta decide where to sit. Yeah, I was right. This food's a bit special. Like, that's really nice looking beef with the yellow noodle. And they're very friendly here. God, it's hot. Yeah, that is really good. Amazing. Yeah, the beef is really tender. So they only serve one thing here, which is noodles. There's three different types. There's like a glass noodle, the yellow noodle, which I think is the best one, and there's a really thin noodle. You can have beef, chicken or pork, spicy or not spicy. It's 50 baht, just over £1. I mean, you can considering it's a bit of a tourist place. It's pretty good. These are the celebrities that have been here. Probably a lot of them from Bangkok. Those are so good that I'm having a second bowl. Broken my rule, only having fruit in the morning. I felt very hungry today, so in fairness, I've not been eating that much. I think I can get away with it. Oh yeah, and apart from all the celebrities that have obviously eaten here, because they're all over the wall here, there's a lot of what seem to be local Thai people eating here, so yeah, it's bloody amazing, so you can see why. But if you're ever in Kanchanaburi, pop down and get some noodles. Yeah, I did make a mental note when I went past this place last week to come back and try it, because yeah, I just saw a bowl of the noodles that had just been delivered to the table with all the beef on, and yeah, it's really good beef. And the soup is super tasty. There's always other things you can add to it, but for me it doesn't need anything else. And the owner here, sitting opposite me in the pink, is with a face mask. She's really friendly and polite. Whenever someone comes in, she shouts out the order, and then they go and make it. It's very well organised here. They're all youngsters. Apart from her, everyone's like really young, mixture of boys and girls, sharing all the duties. Impressive. So I'll tell you exactly where that restaurant is. It's opposite the entrance to the Sky Bridge. There's not many restaurants down here, but that one is, yeah, opposite to the Sky Bridge. Oh, and they sell ice cream down here as well. If you want some really good ice cream, you'll get that down here. Look at this. They're moving these bloody giant restaurant boats. The size of them. Actually, I think, yeah, some of them are restaurant boats. Some I think you just hire them and you hang out on them with your friends or family. But yeah, they can basically tow them anywhere down the river. And then those things floating alongside it, I think those are the things they climb onto, and they go swimming and jump off. Yeah, it's quite unique. Like a house making its way down the river. Oh, I'm tempted to have some ice cream, special treat. Yeah, this coconut ice cream with peanuts on top. I got a choice of cone. I'm gonna have this one. Bloody amazing. She does these drinks with like jelly in them. Very sweet. Definitely not healthy. The ice cream's not too bad, but these things are, God knows how many calories in one of those. I love them. Actually, from memory, it's like condensed milk with jelly. It looks like she puts extra syrup in the bottom. It's like sugar rush. So they call it chendol. But yeah, I wouldn't be drinking that too often. Although it is delicious. Very fresh ice cream. Homemade, I think. Woof, yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. That's the back of the coffee shop I normally go to. No. I've been getting pretty bored of doing that every day. I might come back and have these noodles again tomorrow. And go up there. This is a cafe restaurant. Something has ripped apart these air conditioning units. It must have been, I can only assume it was a tree that fell down. That or someone upset someone and they decided to vandalise them. But look at that. Because these things are heavy duty. To do that takes some effort. No idea. Found a shady little alley to walk back up. Yeah, those noodles were amazing. Go on, you can do it. Dum 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 dum. No, do the proper one. Do the good one. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Thai drum. Glong cake.
Yes, ใช่กองแขก
Glong cake.
อันนี้กองแขก
Nothing like that to keep you fit at that age. Probably in a mid to late 80s. Oh, that was a really nice morning. I'm going to go 7-Eleven and get some drinks, have a little swim. These are cute little outfits for the kids. That one's a famous hippo at the I think he's at the zoo in Bangkok, or one of the big zoos in, I think it's the one in Bangkok. It's got a name, what's it called? Everyone knows that bloody hippo. Oh, Mudeng maybe. Hi, how are you? Monday in the market, looks like it might rain, but it's holding off so far. The train station over there, that green van, they're all staying at my hotel. They're promoting energy drinks. Yeah, it just feels very chilled out every time I come here. Oh, I need some pork scratchings. Oh, she's gone. Come back for these noodles again because they're so good. Fancied a change of routine. Coffee shop's definitely got a bit boring. I might bring John, the Australian guy, here tomorrow because I think he'd enjoy this. There's a big tour group at my hotel and they were saying that they're about to come to the Sky Bridge this morning. Like Thai people, big, like 30 of them, like 40 of them, a load of them. Yeah, but this food is, I had 2 bowls yesterday, I think I'll just have 1 today, got an apple. But yeah, service is really good. Like, I didn't even ask the guy for a water this morning and he bought me a chilled, he saw I was here and bought me a chilled water straight away. It's only 10 baht. You know, there's something going on at the government office up the road. Quite a lot of people in uniforms eating here. In fact, they told the cleaners I ate here yesterday at my hotel, and one of them said she eats here all the time. It's really good. So there's a recommendation. So I just had a great breakfast. I just asked how much the Sky Bridge is. It's 60 baht. I might go up. I might do it another day because it's a bit cloudy today. The view's not so clear. I don't think it's going to be anything too amazing, but I might as well while I'm here. What is it? How long is that? 500 meters. It's mainly Thai tourists. They love it. They come in on the tourist buses and then, yeah, they pretty much love it. This is where the popcorn magic happens. Right, I've got something different tonight. Mussels. I've shelled them myself. They came in a big bag with the shells on, so I just had to de-shell those. That was a bit of effort. Pad kapow as normal. I don't know, I was calling it grag kapow. I haven't ordered this for so long. Well, I order it, but I just point to it. Pad kapow. Some pork rinds, 20 baht. 3 bags of popcorn. Fresh milk. I've got 2 of those. Been for my run into the market. Chatted to a few people. And I'm ready for another early night. So we've got Oreo the dog. That's Oreo. We got the badminton world championships. Whoosh! Oh, where'd that go? Okay. Whoosh! Whoosh! And we've got some. Maybe even fall down. Okay, pad thai, sam mai dai. Okay. So we're making pad thai at what? Kept me having wailed on the scales. Pink Panther. It's quite fascinating. So in Colombia they might use these scales for a different reason, but here they weigh out how much sport scratches you. Samurai. We got balloon. So I'm just taking a little walk up here, the road towards Kanchanaburi. I've never been up here before. Just been to the bank. Fancy going somewhere different. Coffee or a little bit of breakfast. This is quite a big street, so there should be some places on here. Big tyre shop. There's all they do, tyres and rims. Huge place. Maybe that's a different business. That's the garage. Actually, I don't know if I will find food here. There's a couple of bakeries across the road, but they don't look anything too special. Saw an Aston Martin this morning. Don't see those every day. Not outside Bangkok, anyway. Yeah, there's not a lot out on this road. That's a very basic hotel. Yeah, it doesn't even have an English sign. Wrong Ram Batchanot, is it? Something like that. Bowjan? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that is a very, very basic looking hotel. Seems to be a few car shops down here. I think the big department stores down here. There's some massive restaurant. Is it a restaurant? Moana. God knows what that is. Yeah, it looks like it is a restaurant. Maybe that's where I should try. I just fancy doing something different. But I think the shopping mall is out here somewhere, but that won't open till 10, I think, or 11. They've got Moana Cowboy Town. And then I've got Wana Coffee Shop next to it, or Bistro, whatever that is. That looks very fancy. Someone rich has been at work. Looks like they've got a little food court, or is it a supermarket? I will go and investigate. So from what I can make out, it's a food wholesaler. Good morning. This is quite a fancy looking bistro. I wonder what the food's like. Now that's the substation. That's where all the power's coming from. Oh look, it's in the shape of a railway carriage. Oh, that's quite impressive actually. So yeah, it's designed like a tram car. It looks really nice, but not quite what I'm looking for. Looking for something kind of normal. What are these apartments? Yeah, the lady just said 70 baht coffee, which is not outrageous, but I'm more in the mood for something to eat. They've only got like fried stuff and cakes. So let's see what else we can find. Oh, that's quite interesting. So it says Bert 24 Chuamong, 24 hours. So they do wholesale meat. A lot of the vendors open at all kinds of weird times of day, so they can go and get their fresh produce whenever they like. 24 hours a day. This lady's really nice. She's selling fried donut sticks. It looks like there's some apartments out here, which I mentioned the other day. You don't see many apartments. Perhaps it's just not the right... Oh no, that's a hotel, that's the Hop In. Okay, I take that back. Still haven't seen many apartments. Nice houses. Someone in a rush. There's another nice looking cafe. Oh, looks like we do a Western breakfast. Wish they had a place like that near where I am. Perhaps that's my mission. I've been sent to Kanchanaburi to open a proper aircon coffee shop near the tourists. One thing I'm guessing, actually thinking about it, running aircon in a large building all day long is expensive. So you sometimes get that, I guess, where you get really rich people who don't care. There are a lot of those here. It's probably those people that should be opening that kind of business. This is the inside of the cowboy place. It's probably some of the best meat you're going to get in this town. That's all meat, and then some veg over there. It's mainly meat, from what I can gather. Very busy. Still early in the morning. Well, not that early, but it's busy. These are all the Thai tour buses that have arrived. They get a lot crazier than that in terms of design. That's pretty crazy. That's something I think is local to this area. It's like deep fried bread with butter. Kai arai. Oh, no, it's okay. I've been right. So my stretch of getting free stuff continues. I didn't want this because I think it's coated in sugar, but she's insisted. So I've got some, whatever this is, dried something on a stick. She's really nice. All right, mate. So Skybridge is really busy this morning. Certainly doing its job attracting tourists. Yeah, a lot of people coming. Well, I've gone for a second bowl of noodles. This one's chicken, and it looks really good. I like how they do like chicken breast. Oh, they haven't given me the yellow noodles. Bollocks. Oh well. So I've just been for a run. It's just gone 5 o'clock. It's better to come here a bit later, like 5:30, 6, and then almost everything's ready except kebabs. If you want kebabs, which I'm not, like these chicken kebabs, like English style, in what's it called, a pita bread or whatever. That guy doesn't show up until 7 or 8. But yeah, like I said, I'm not bothered for that. But if you just want what I want to buy, is always ready by 6. But if I come now, half of it is not always ready. So, but I'm impatient. I've been running. I just want to go to the market, get my food, go back to my loom. This road is busy. There is zebra crossings. They do not stop at zebra crossings. If you're ever coming to Thailand, bear that in mind. Or die. It's up to you. So I've become a bit boring now. I pretty much go for the same foods every time because I've worked out what's healthiest. Oh, crocodile. Yeah, I've worked out what I like now. I deviate occasionally, like I had mussels, was that last night? No, the night before. But I think they slightly upset my stomach because I'm not sure how long they've been sitting out. It's probably not a good idea, unless you're sure they're fresh, to buy something like mussels, especially when it's somewhere this hot. Killer heat. One of the girls here is disabled, but they take care of her just like they do her other daughter. They really, really take care of her. One sitting down on the seat here. Pretty much the same cast of people every day. A couple of Scottish guys from my hotel have just turned up, left empty-handed. Don't think they fancied it. Not for everybody. You should be able to find something you want in the market this big. You can see everything here is prepared fresh. The waffles, they're making these sets up. He's doing the kebabs. Yeah. Good for fresh food. Trainers there, might get some of those. So this is the female manager's truck. It's like a lowrider. The boyfriend who's a mechanic's pimped it out for her. But she's so fun. She's this tiny little Thai girl. Look at that, she's got the steering wheel and everything. She loves driving this. Even when the boyfriend's with her, she's the one that drives. 'Cause she loves it. That's a cool little truck. So this old guy rides around in the morning collecting like empty cans from the temple and other places. He must be in his 80s. That keeps you so fit, and he gets to get out and see people. Looks like she's doing good business this morning, selling lots of food. She'll be happy about some fresh veg. Good morning, you okay? Hello?
Yes, okay today.
Good. Good. Do a business checkup every day to see how our sales are going. Your fried chicken, your fried bananas and dough balls, your fried tofu. Got to be careful here not to eat too much fried food because it is everywhere. This is the route that I run in the evening. I run from my hotel round here and to the temple. It's not that far, it's like a kilometre or something, but it makes a difference. So another parade. I had a lot of parades recently. What's this one? Oh no, advertising something. Yeah, it's a promo. Morning. It's a promo for something. All the traffic's backed up.
50% ชุดชั้นในสตรีจินตนาโปรแรงเฉพาะขนมการชุดชั้นใน3ตัว 1,000 บาทการเก็บใน3ตัว 400 บาทวางโก้ลด 50% ใช้เอา
Got the best job. She just sat on the back of the truck. Oh, I think this is the local shopping mall K 30th anniversary, is it? Yeah, it's that old shopping mall that I was in the other day. I thought it was 20 odd years old, but it's the 30th birthday. There's my coffee shop. Always something to see in Thailand.
Welcome to Thailand.
So there was a lady at the front of that parade. She's only in her 30s, I think, and she was asking me how long I've been in Thailand and having a bit of a laugh with me. And the owner of the coffee shop just came out and said she's the lady that owns that shopping. Her family own that old shopping mall. That's the boss lady. She will be inheriting that business. It's a big business. He said it's hard for them to compete now with the modern shopping centres, but the piece of land that shopping mall is on will be worth an absolute fortune. Interesting. It's very relaxed here this morning. Just the two of us. What I like about walking back through this market is how quiet it is. You can always hear a pin drop once it gets to this time. someone's watching an action movie with the sound turned up to max. The guy's got the craziest speaker system you've ever seen. Like a factory storehouse. It's amazing when you see these doors when they're closed. You've got no idea how big some of the spaces are behind these things. Massive, some of them. Looks like we've got a wedding this morning in the annex to the school. It's part of the temple, I think. Good morning. Security guard's a bit tired this morning. Oh, we've got fireworks going off. We've got monks running around. We've got a parade going on at the school. All going off. Boom. One thing you certainly can't argue is this place is very bloody peaceful. It's been much appreciated the last few months. You ever want to come somewhere peaceful in Thailand? Come here. And I recommend staying on this road because it is very quiet and you're right next to the river. Whereas the main street down there is noisy and busy with traffic and all kinds of things. This is your quiet spot, but you're still close to the centre of town, Thai town that way. It's kind of the perfect little in between. And the lady who lives in this house has twice made me breakfast and had me sit outside just there. Yeah, she made me a really good, what did she make me? Oh, pad briouan or something. It was the sweet sauce with pork. Bloody delicious. And she gave me a huge portion. Can't do that every day. Can't eat that much food. Doing a promotion here for something they're giving away. Something. So the cleaners have just been in and cleaned my room. This is what it looks like after they've done it. They'll do it anytime you want. They'll do it every day if you want, but that'll probably annoy the hell out of them. I get it done about once a week. But they do a really good job of cleaning everything. Smells really nice. In fact, the reason you've got to do it at least once a week anyway is because ants find their way in here. I'm quite bad, I'm quite naughty because I eat like popcorn in bed at night, and if even a little bit of that falls onto the cover, the ants sense it, and before you know it, your bed's been invaded by a bloody army of ants. So yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, if you ever eat sweet stuff in your room or anything an ant might like, make sure you get it out of your room. Like take it down to the main bins or whatever, because they have super senses. They will find their way to it in numbers if you let them. So yeah. Right. So I have a taxi service next to my hotel here. Decided to make a sign today. That works well. Very simple change. Just put a sign outside because no one knew that was a taxi business. As soon as you put a taxi sign outside, everyone knows it's a taxi business. Now you've got a taxi business. They'll make a lot more money. It's a good question. Gangster. Saturday the 21st today. Got some people having fun in the swimming pool from Korea. Nice, they look very relaxed. Someone's out there on a jet ski, which you don't see very often down here. Thank God, because they can get quite noisy. There's a few of them. It's quite rare to get the jet skis. A few speedboats. It's funny, in central Bangkok actually you get quite a lot of guys on jet skis in the evening. Quite fun to watch in Bangkok actually. So this is like the town hall. It must be graduation this morning. Never been in there. I don't think I'd be allowed in. I probably would actually. It's their graduation, their special day. Having a few people having picnics. Yeah, it looks like there's a big auditorium in there. They're all going in for the graduation ceremony. Got aircon in here. It's a nice touch. But yeah, I won't go in there. That's their I think there's university students there as well. Lots of proud families. Yeah, so I walked a different way this morning. There you go, congratulations. Job, Oxford Jet. Job means finish, like graduate. Job Rien, graduate. Some people bought their folding chairs. Always good to have folding chairs in Thailand so you can have a little picnic. And they're all selling food and flowers over here. That's funny because normally I never come this way. I just fancied coming a quieter way this morning. And I found the graduation. Wow. Yeah, they buy teddy bears and flowers for the kids. And crayons. Hi. Big bus has come. So you can see how far it is to here from where I live. There's the pagoda in the distance. That's the temple at the end of my road. See if we can zoom in. It's hard to see it. It's not very clear. It's not focusing properly, but it's about a mile and a half from where my hotel. It's a really nice walk to come here, have your noodles and then go back. Bloody good noodles. Yeah. Everyone's so happy here. The boss is really nice, so all the staff are always smiling. It's beautiful.
I just want to take a picture now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You made this yourself, right, Jen?
You make this. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful.
Oh.
Oh my
I have to send a picture to Michael.
That's you, basically.
That is
yeah.
her, yes. That's the angel. Oh, with the kitty.
Oh, with the kitty.
Oh.
This is the student. One need your tam arai. Rien arai. Rien Pasrangrit. This is English school. Yak Rien Pasrangrit mai? Yak mai? Rien Pasrangrit? Ben Rong Rien. Yeah. Free na? Right. So they went and bought her a book. So she's copying what I've written. Model, that's her nickname, is studying English, and then I'm going to get her to write it in the Thai language. This is pretty impressive considering she's 6 years old. Gang. An.
model, sing,
is
eat, read,
studying
study,
English.
English.
Good. Model is studying English.
เขียนยังไงอะ
Put model is studying English.
model
Is
eat,
studying
studying
English.
English.
Good thing. What did you eat for breakfast? Very important question. Got an advanced level student here. She's doing very well. I ate yogurt and cake. What did you eat for breakfast? I ate yogurt and... So we're getting her to copy the English sentence and then she's writing it in Thai so she can understand it for later.
บอกหน่อย
She's asking the Thais how to spell yogurt in Thai and they're not sure.
ยอโอโยใช่ยอโอโย
Right, doing her alphabet now. Big alphabet and small alphabet. And she's reading it. She's doing really well. Doing really well. Getting Mac. Very smart.